Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my shop. A little discussion we need to have here. Uh, if I don't get back to your comments in a timely fashion, it's not that I don't want to, but sometimes I'm hanging around other places, like you can see here.
Now I climbed up a little bit further. We're going to take this panel off here. What happened was that the conveyor belt that runs through here, the bucket elevator, the belt broke. We're trying to get hooked onto it. So that's what we're doing. All right.
And yeah, I get called out sometimes, quite a bit. Sometimes, not a whole bunch, but sometimes. And it prevents me from doing stuff, and I'm still working on the house, and that's what I'll be doing this weekend. But I just want to let you know that I love your comments, and I read them, and I try to get back to them as soon as I can. Okay? And now, without further ado, may I present to you the Twisted Tea Bike. The BBR keyed ignition. The coil is right there. 21 millimeter carburetor. The rear hub with the good bearings on it. 203 disc front and back. The seat is actually, and this is how I picture this bike to be, somewhat. And it's not perfect by no means. I am not a little evil when it comes to painting. Definitely not. He does some awesome work. But this is what I came up with. No fenders. No fenders. But all the clutch cables, wires, throttle cable, brake cable, wires. This is the frame that I pulled the 5/16 fuel line tubing through. And we haven't cranked it up yet. Compression release. Of course, y'all already know about that. You're definitely going to need that. The 58 millimeter jug. So there's a lot of stuff in here that's different. The clutch, if you look back on the videos, the clutch is completely different. Was able to get really a good pin in it and heavy spring loading and a real heavy steel disc. I've never done it before, so we'll see if that holds up. The wrist pin was a hollowed out 12 millimeter to put the 10 millimeter in with bearing spacers in it. It's all got Wiseco clips in it, and it's all shouldered and everything. It can't go anywhere. We'll see how that holds up. But this week I'll be working on my house. But in the meantime, we are in the get it cranked up and get it tuned up phase. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm pretty much done with it, other than the kill switch that's going to go right here. And other than that, that's it. The brakes are in, the clutch is in, the throttle cable's in. We're almost there. So hopefully I'll be posting a video this weekend of it cranking up. But I can tell you right now, it's probably going to take a younger man than me to pedal this thing to get it going the first time. That's a Nickel cylinder and what have you. The compression is stupid. I might have to get a gasket. Oh, and I'm still waiting for China to send me a gasket for right here. I'm hoping it's going to come in this week. So that's another thing that's kind of been held back. These rims right here are going on a Kent bike that somebody owns, and we're going to gussy it up pretty good. I've been painting those. I got a little touch up to do on them and stuff. Then I'm going to clear coat them. And we've got the Dragonfly. The owner needs to come pick it up when he can, or we're all going to ride one day. I got to go get him and we'll go ride. And then we're going to start on doing the motor on that, putting the PK80 jug and stuff on that. But in the meantime, I'm going to get this bike and get started on it. So we got some cool stuff going on that. But that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Hit like and subscribe. I know y'all been wondering about this thing. That's it right there. That's all it's going to look like. And the clutch works nice and smooth. But it's heavy. Real heavy. But that's good though. When that big ass disc slaps in there, hopefully they ain't no slip up or slip. So, and this bracket alone right here, this is the 5th one. This stuff takes time. And I know y'all kind of goddamn mad or pissed off that I haven't been posting more on it. But I had a conception of what I wanted it to look like. And this is what I wanted it to look like. So we're still waiting on the gasket. This thing here, and I got it with the tank, but that I don't understand why it's, but anyway, I digress. Y'all have a good day. Please hit like and subscribe, and most definitely leave me a comment, because I am going to get back at you. Y'all have a good day.